Hi guys, we have a few clips today from the Auditing America channel. This channel has over 300,000 subs and over 1.5 thousand videos, and over 120 million views. But he's not uploaded anything in 9 months. This guy was always pretty active, but now he's just disappeared. Has he been arrested? Or worse? If anyone knows what's happened to him, let us know in the comments. If you've not seen his work, keep watching to see some explosive stuff. Also, go visit his channel and let's see if we can get him uploading again, or at least find out what's happened to him. Thanks guys, and enjoy.
That goes both ways. That goes both ways.
Police on you guys if you don't back off now.
Call them. Call them. You guys are being disorderly. You don't want to be filmed, you can go to another post office. We have authorization here. What are you going to do? You're going to get violent too?
When he says they have authorization, he's talking about Poster 7, which is the rules and regulations of the post office. The first part of the section inside the red box is the part he's talking about. Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums.
This guy's screaming here. No one's going to come scream at my friend. Because you hit me and it's on video. Stay away from my friend. What are you going to do, bro? If you touch me, I'm going to sue the fuck out of you. And then I'll get into your bank account. Touch me. Yo,
You're threatening violence to my friend. You might want to stick around.
We're gonna, yo, watch out with this guy.
For the camera and see what they're gonna do. My wife is sitting there with just out of the hospital.
Get out of
and
my
you start
face.
in on her.
This guy needs to go to jail.
As usual in the circumstances, the one with the camera is always treated as the suspect.
Why are you running my? Why is he running my ID instead of doing a report?
The sergeant arrives and detains Auditing America, and not the guy who assaulted him.
Hey, how's it going, Sergeant?
How you doing, sir?
Doing good. Thank you for showing up. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Sure. Sergeant France, Patch Junction Police Department, badge 263.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
I'm being
So,
detained?
yes, you are being detained.
For what crime?
The crime of disorderly conduct.
I was never
So
disorderly.
Go ahead and hang out by the car over there.
You're
for me.
illegally detaining me.
I'm asking you politely. Hang out.
You're
in front of the
illegally
car for
detaining me. You know that, right? You can't detain me. I haven't broken the law.
Enough, right?
I haven't broken the law.
Yes, you have. No filming, bro.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hi. This guy's being
You
disorderly.
are more than welcome to film right now, but if you use profanity and cause a disturbance
What's-
in the airport,
what's
it's against airport rules.
First
okay?
Amendment? The First
It's
Amendment?
against- you can't
Can you
use
call your supervisor,
profanity.
please? Why is he wearing why are you wearing gloves? Why are you wearing gloves?
You can't use profanity.
Oh, no freedom of speech in Vegas? Why didn't you
Do you
investigate?
have any business here at the airport?
I do. These videos are being taxed by a lot of dollars.
You're a
so
tyrant, Nito.
you're a tyrant. You're supposed to protect the First Amendment, and you're coming over here telling me you're going to take my freedom for my First Amendment right?
15038.
And then Connell's wearing gloves like he's going to go do something. I don't know.
Wrong with America.
Are we in America? Did we just land in America, or did we land in North Korea?
You can't cause a disturbance while you're using profanity.
What, specifically, how am I causing a disturbance?
Right now, you're not causing a disturbance.
So why do we have so many cops over here? 1, 2, 3 to the 4, 5, 6, 7. Ma'am, what's your name and badge number? Are you a real cop? Are you a good officer? Are you protecting freedom of speech? What's your name and badge number?
Sure, with 1006.
Okay, can you protect me against cops who thinks that the First Amendment is not the right thing to do? I spend so much money in Las Vegas all the time, flying in and out, in and out, in and out. And I'm not gonna tolerate anyone disrespecting our rights here.
Sir, are you recording this? Are you recording this?
Yes.
No, sir. You can record in there. Okay.
I can record here too. Hi, can I have your name, please? Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Let's just pause on this sign for a few seconds and take in what it says.
Would you like to give me your name?
For what purpose?
Oh, so I can fill out the incident report so it can be documented.
Was there an incident?
Yeah, this is an incident.
What incident? There's no incident. It literally says right there, photography encouraged. It literally says it right there.
So you don't want to give me your information?
Why would I want to do that? Don't you guys work in the building where that tells you about our rights? Isn't the Constitution in this building? And you have plenty of signs everywhere that says photography encouraged until we film you guys. We're gonna have to clone you, but the clone that we have needs to identify. Are you willing to tell us your name? I'm Enrique. Look, she asked for my name and I didn't. Can I have your name and badge number, please? Isn't it part of your policy?
No. Why do you need?
Are you a police officer? You're a lieutenant, right?
Well, why do you need that?
Well, because you're a lieutenant. You know that you should identify yourself. Really? So you're just the unidentified police officer in here?
If the lieutenant is refusing to ID, is it any wonder why no one else will?
Can I have your name and badge number for the record, please?
My name's right here.
Could you state your name? Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Why you want my name bad?
Just to know who I'm speaking with, please. Are you an officer here?
Hey, Steve! Come here for a minute.
Lower your voice, bro. Look, can I know what your name and badge number is, please?
Nah, bro, I can't do that.
Why? You're a cop, right? You have a policy. You're a police officer. You have to identify. That's why you have a name tag. That's why you have a
I'm not a police.
special police. What does that say right there?
I'm not a police officer.
So you're not a so that's are you impersonating a police officer?
Okay, sir.
You're impersonating a police officer? Because you have a jacket that says police.
Have a good day.
How's it going? Are you a sheriff?
Am I?
How would I call you? Sheriff or okay?
Sheriff Los Angeles. Can I pick up the sheriff station?
How you doing, Sheriff? Do you agree that as long as I don't interfere with the business and I'm not creating a disturbance or breaking any laws, I am allowed to be here and video record the process? You please educate him on our freedom of the press. We have the right to be here.
You are allowed to be here. The only thing is, there's a sign here that says no loitering.
Correct,
So-
but we're working, so we're not
So do
loitering.
your story and then
Correct.
how about? But otherwise, you guys are good to go.
Awesome.
You guys can't be here like obviously for hours doing this.
Well, I mean, if we're working, you guys work. Everybody
Well, I'm
works for
just saying
hours. We just common sense. It's common sense
I agree
that
with
we don't. We don't need to be. We're all grown adults here. What was your name again?
Deputy Munoz.
Munoz. We're gonna need to go ahead and clone you guys as well. Do you have something better to do?
You have something better to do?
Investigating
Filming us,
nothing.
bro, with no reason.
They're being disorderly.
believe that we have probable cause for them disturbing your peace.
No, they call the police, man. They want us thrown out of here. What do you mean disturbing the peace? You guys are here to the point. No. It's what they did in the process. Can you give them a warning not to bother us again? So you're supposed to protect the Constitution.
Is 11.68.10.
Good. You already explained it.
Subsection.
You've already explained it, and I agree with you. Garcia, you're supposed to protect the citizens when you see a cop trying to trample on our rights. You know, it shows the type of police officer you are. That's why a lot of people say there's no good cops, because you guys never would stop a bad cop. You would never interfere. Is that like a brotherhood thing that you guys got going on? Enjoy your walk of shame.
Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget, leave a comment if you know what's happened to Auditing America. Laters, guys.